In a shooting incident at the mall near the northwest entrance to Macy's. Wauwatosa police officers and Wauwatosa Fire Department personnel responded. When emergency personnel arrived, the shooter was no longer at the scene. 7 injured adults and 1 injured teenager were transported to the hospital by Wauwatosa Fire Department. The extent of their injuries is unknown at this time. Everybody was alive at that time, though, so there's not been any fatalities that I'm aware of. Numerous law enforcement agencies are assisting with clearing the Mayfair Mall property. Those who are seeking to reunify with anyone who is at Mayfair Mall should go to the reunification area located at the At Home store, 3201 North Mayfair Road. That's just north of Burleigh Street. Preliminary statements from witnesses indicate that the shooter is a white male in his 20s or 30s. Investigators are working on determining the identity of that suspect. Any information reporting the shooter's identity at this time is false. Mayfair Mall remains closed and will be closed until further notice. The crime scene is active, and we ask members of the public to remain away from the area and be patient so that our law enforcement personnel may secure the scene and investigate. Our public information office will release accurate information as it becomes available. I'm hoping that maybe later this evening, if we have any more information, we'll give it to you then, but that's really about all I got right now. So,
Chief, is the shooter still in the mall?
We don't know that.
Chief,
we don't know that. So thank you very much.
How many victims there were again?
Hey everybody, we will release the chief's remarks that he just stated to you on our social media in just a few minutes. You'll have that for you guys to share on your outlets as well. Any new information we will push out on Facebook or Twitter, the official Wauwatosa Police Department accounts.
Should the public be concerned right now?
We are at an active crime scene. We're gathering information. We put out what we know. So thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We can go back over there. Set up a shot.
It's at 25. Well, the chaos.
Thank you so much.
Kids coming on the camera. And these guys start to they take your dress. Was we get that to takes the gate. So I can't get out of the car.
No, we can move back a little bit if you want. I got the backpack. And your coffee.
So she's got my mic.
It's right here. Just kidding.
I think your cable.
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, I got the dial. Oh no, it's 52. I'm sorry. It's 52.
We're seeing a large, massive law enforcement presence here. All the entrances to the Mayfair Mall are blocked off at this time. And as we mentioned, we spoke to people who were inside when they heard those shots fired. They say it was just confusing and terrifying, hearing that noise and then witnessing people screaming and running. We spoke to one gentleman who says his uncle and cousin were inside during the shooting. When he heard of the shooting, he then rushed to the scene here. He says his uncle was shot in the leg, taken to the hospital, and is expected to be okay, but he says this whole incident is upsetting and heartbreaking. Massive law enforcement presence and knowing your cousin's still inside and trying to be patient, just what are the other emotions that are kind of running through you at this moment?
Anger, to be honest, because it's kind of stupid why people would do this, like just run into a crowd of people and just start shooting for no reason. It doesn't make no sense to me. I'm concerned about my cousin, of course, but at the same time I'm furious about this incident. It's like, why would you do that? Why would you put people at risk? You got kids, toddlers, little babies that don't deserve this.
Saw people coming around the corner from K's there on that corner, like literally running, like almost in the track meet. And then I heard bow, 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 bow. So I kind of knew somebody was running from something. I just wasn't sure what it was. Obviously a gunshot. but I didn't know if we were a threat, if he was running through the mall shooting people, or had a target in mind. I wasn't quite sure.
Reports of multiple people shot inside Mayfair Mall out there in Wauwatosa, Wisconsin. So again, we're going to send you off to a 2-minute commercial break. But when you come back, more news now from Fox, where we're bringing you all of the live, raw, unfiltered, nonstop news throughout the day. For those of you who are sticking around right now, let's listen into this interview. It looks like maybe some bystanders by that shooting.
I saw a few people come out. They brought the people that were in critical condition, obviously, first out. I saw a lady come out on a stretcher with her baby. My uncle, yeah, he did come out. He got shot twice in the leg. Thankful it wasn't worse than that, but still, it's pretty bad, you know.
Is family with him at the hospital now, or do you know what's the situation?
Yep, my dad is headed to the hospital with him right now.
What is going through your mind right now, seeing a scene like this at a place that I'm sure you frequented many times?
I actually work here all the time, and it's just crazy to me. It pisses me off a lot. I'm really mad about it. It's just all a lot to take in.
Can you tell us a little bit about your uncle, the kind of person that he is?
My uncle, he just moved here a few years ago from Pakistan. He's always been a kind, caring person, man. Every person that comes to his every customer he's had, everyone loves, respects him. That's why when I heard that he got shot, I was like, not expecting for it to be him at all. So I'm really close to my uncle as well. So.
What do you have to say to the person or persons responsible for this?
I hope you go to hell, straight up. You have no heart whatsoever. Like, I swear to God, I hope you go to hell. You do not deserve anything. That's as simple as that.
Do you have something else to say, sir?
No, I speak a little bit English, not very well.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Very sorry for